Hey guys, what's going on? So this is a guide on how to do the weekly nightfall. This week is the Devil's Lair strike, which is the very first one on Earth. Very easy. The skulls that are on that I guess really matter is Juggler, which whatever gun you're using or have in your hand, you won't find ammo for it. So if you're using a primary ammo, no matter how many enemies you kill, you won't get any primary ammo from them. So you have to switch between your special and heavy in order to get your primary ammo back, and that just applies for all weapons. And then the other skull that's going to be important is the void damage or void burn skull. That's just going to increase all void damage done, so make sure you have some void damage weapons. So this is the first part really here. You just want to go up on this kind of platform thing and pick everyone off before you can activate or deploy your ghost, I guess. Just staying up on the platform is probably the best spot because you're far enough away that they don't really shoot back, and you can just pick them off and they still fight amongst themselves, so it kind of helps you out. And then when you do deploy the ghost, coming up on this balcony type thing here is what I found to be one of the best spots, and it's the safest spot, I would think. Now, if you are level 28, you can probably somewhat go out there and be on the ground and run around, but I just chose to do it the safe way here just to show you guys probably what is the easiest way, in my opinion, to do this strike. Now, one thing I will say is having like a fire weapon and a arc weapon isn't bad, even though they don't get the bonuses for void. It's just that there's a lot of shields, so the fire or a gun that does fire damage will help with shanks and wizards, while a gun that does arc will help with the knights and the captains in there. But if you do have void, then I mean that'll just chew through their shields as well. So yeah. So when you get to this part here with the spider tank, picking off that first sniper that I just did there just kind of helps when you move up a bit. But for the most part, you're just going to stay over here in this corner. The enemy shouldn't come at you at all, and you just have free shots at the spider tank's legs, and he can't hit you from here unless you're like out in that room or alley type thing. But as long as you are where I'm standing right now, you should be good to go. Whenever he does fire his laser thing that insta-kills you, I just have it move out of the way all the time. But you are safe, as you see here. He's lining up the shot and boom, hits the wall. So he can't hit you from here, and you can just keep shooting him until he dies. It's pretty easy. You can have one person watching your left. That's what we did, just in case someone does flank around, but no one really does, and yeah, you don't really have to worry about any of that. So once he does die, assuming you didn't kill any of the enemies, I would, just for safety, take them all out, but you can easily just run by them as well. Now this is the boss, and I'm gonna say it's the hardest part because it's the most, or this is probably like the area where you're gonna die the most, and it's the part where you most likely will fail. But once you take out all the starting enemies, you will spawn the boss, I guess, or like unlock them. And the best spot that I found was over here under these things, or this walkway that's collapsed. If you just stand under it or crouch under it, you're safe for the most part, except for where like that split is between the two. He can kind of still hit you there. But for the most part, if you have one person crouching under there, and then the other two members of your team just sitting back and shooting, you should be fine. And whenever you get low, you just crouch under, and then whoever's crouched under swaps out. This was a problem in the second run through I did, which is the video you're watching here, is that some of the dregs that spawn there decide to want to be all friendly and come up to you. I didn't have any problems with that the first time I was doing this, so I don't know, that could just be random, but just be mindful of that. But yeah, you just stay under there, and you shouldn't get hit too much. And as I said, if you just have one person crouched under there while the other two take the damage, then it's not too bad. You know, you just gotta play it safe, and you should be fine. But yeah, this is just the reward screen of the two guys on my team who actually got them because I already got my reward. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope this helps you guys out, and I'll see you guys later.